Hi everyone. Guys, in today's fast-paced and ever-evolving business world, it is really important to keep the track of all your schedules, especially for your employees. And this can be even more challenging if you have a large team to handle, and which is why automated reminders can be really helpful to you. So in this video, I'm going to show you an automation which is going to send automated reminders to your employees on their WhatsApps about their shift timings. So if you're not handling a large team, this is okay. You can still stay tuned because this can help you in future, and we are setting up this automation without any coding super simply. So let's start. So we are setting up this automation using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and this is the landing page of Pabbly. And from here you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. You can just sign up right now from the given link, and after that you have to sign in and you will see the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application like this. Okay, so what actually we are doing here, you can see I have a spreadsheet here in which I have added the details of my employees and the shift timings and the date of the shifts. Okay, so I want that on these dates our automation is going to send the reminders to these employees in the morning that your shift timings of today is this. Okay, or you can send it one day before as well. Okay, you can set up the automation for sending reminders one day before the shift time, the date of the changing of the shift timing, or on the day in the morning. To set up this automation, guys, you just have to come here on the dashboard of Pabbly, and from here click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I am giving the name here as automated shift timing reminders. Okay, and after giving this name, just click on create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So trigger is an event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the automated consequence or the response towards the trigger. So here in this case, guys, in this use case, we are going to schedule the running of this workflow on daily basis. Okay, so this workflow is going to check this spreadsheet daily and see the dates daily and see the shift timings daily, and if there is any employee whose shift timing is changing at this date and this date, and if this date matches with the current date on which the workflow is running, a reminder will be sent automatically. Okay, and how it is going to happen here, guys, first of all we are going to choose scheduler feature of Pabbly, by which you can schedule the running of this workflow. So choose schedule here, then it will ask how often you want to run your workflow. So here we have these options: once, at regular intervals, every day, days of the week, date of the month. So you can use these options. Right now we are using every day because we want that this workflow should run every day and check the dates. Okay, and here you can select the timing. Okay, so let's say that I want that this workflow should run 6 a.m. in the morning and check the data and send a reminder. So I am selecting here 6 a.m. Okay, and my account's time zone is Asia Kolkata, so I am selecting this time according to my time zone. If you have another time zone, you can select your time according to you. Okay, and after that click on save button and your workflow is going to be scheduled here like this. Okay, and here you can see it started showing that this is going to schedule for every day at this time. Now after scheduling, what we want that this workflow should check the spreadsheet's data. So to check the spreadsheet's data, in this action step we are going to connect with the Google Sheets application. So search for Google Sheets here. Then you have to select the action event as get rows. So it will bring the data of your spreadsheet here in your workflow. Okay, and it will be checked. So to get the data here in this workflow, select get rows option, then click on connect. From here, select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google. And from this window, you have to select that Google account by which you have created the spreadsheet. Select that account. Okay, then it will ask for some additional access to be given to Pabbly Connect in your Google account. That is completely safe. You just have to click on continue from here and you'll be connected with Google Sheets application. You can see we are connected. Okay, and here it is asking for the spreadsheet's name. So you have to select your spreadsheet's name from this drop down. Okay, it will show you the list of all the spreadsheets. From here, select the spreadsheet's name. My spreadsheet is Sigma Employees, so I'm going to select it like this. Then you have to select the sheet's name. Okay, the sheet name is Employees. Okay, so it is auto populated because we have only one sheet right now. And here it will ask for the range of data that you have in your spreadsheet that you want to fetch here. Okay, so here you can see to find the range, you can see you just have to select the data from starting from the name of the employee here in the second row. Now you have to select the data like this. First of all, select the full row, then start selecting down and select all the rows till the end. Okay, and when you are done selecting the data, you can see in this name box, this is the range of data A2:E10. That means we have the data starting from column A and row 2 and ending at column E, row number 10. Okay, so you can copy the range here, put the range here, here like this. Okay, and you can collect the data from your spreadsheet by clicking on save and send test request button. But before clicking here, you have to toggle this simple response button to off. Okay, why we are toggling this off? I'll show you in this workflow that I have already created for this purpose. You can see here, after getting the data by toggling this off, you will get the data in this array format. Here you can see when you toggle the button off, you will get the data in array format, and after that we are going to feed this array in this iterator. So iterator is a feature of Pabbly Connect which is going to iterate this array into 1x1 form. Okay, 1x1 means it is going to run this workflow starting from the first employee you have in your spreadsheet, and then second, then third, then fourth, and it is going to check the data of every employee and send the message 1x1 to every employee that you have in spreadsheet. For that we use iterator feature. So you can see after iterator, let me show you here. Just click on save and send test request by toggling the simple response button to off, and you will get the data in this array format like right here. Now just click here on this plus icon, and here you will find this iterator. Select it, and then it will ask to choose your array. So you have to click here and the previous step will appear in the drop down like this. And from here you have to choose this response result array of Google Sheets tab. Okay, and then click on save and send test request, and it will start showing the details of the first employee. You can see demo AMP1. This is the name of first employee. Okay, right, and all the data is here along with the shift timings. After getting the shift timings, we want that this workflow should compare the date of today with this date on which the shift timing is changing. Okay, and if it matches, then send an automated reminder. Okay, so to make this comparison of today's date with the date of changing in shift timing, we are going to use some features of Pabbly Connect. So you can see that here. After iterator, we have applied date time formatter feature of Pabbly, and here you can see we have subtracted 2 days with this date. What date is this? This date. That means the date of shift timing. So why we have subtracted 2 days? Because we want to inform our employee 2 days before that your shift timing is going to change 2 days after, so that it will be easy for the employee to become habitual to that shift timing in the coming 2 days. Okay, so the employee can be mentally prepared that my shift timing is going to change after 2 days, right? That's why we have subtracted 2 days here and get this result. Then we have compared this date with the current date. Okay, and if it matches with the current date, the message should be delivered. Okay, So if it matches, what does it mean? That the shift timing of any employee is going to change after 2 days. So this automation workflow should send a message. So this is all a logical calculation of that. Okay. So let me show you that how you can perform these things. Just click here on this plus icon. Okay. And search for date time formatter. Then you have to select the action event as add slash subtract time. Then click on connect. Okay, and here it is asking for the date to enter. So here we got the date, you can see, on which the shift timing is changing. So you can map this date here. You just have to click here, and from this previous iterator step, map the date like this. In the expressions, you have to put these kind of expressions to add or subtract a date. So for subtracting 2 days, you just have to put here minus 2 days, just like this. You can just copy it, paste it here. Remove the extra spaces if you have any. Okay, and here it is asking to which format you want to convert this date. Okay, and here it is asking from which format you got the date. So here you can see what we have used here. So you can see what we have done here. We selected the from format as it is, as we have received. I have received the date in this mmddyyy format, and I want to change this format into this mm/dd mm/yy. Why we have changed this? Because we are going to use this same format date in this number formatter. Okay, so that's why we have changed the format, and what number formatter will do, I will tell you later on. So here guys, let me select the from format as mmddyyy. Okay, so here you will find mm-dd-yy. Okay, and I want to change it here in this format. Which one? Let us see. Okay, slash mm/dd/yy. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and you will get the format change as well as you will get the subtracted date. Now you can see previously the date was 2/2/2023, that means 2nd of February, and now it got changed to 1/31, that means 31st of January, 2 days before. Okay, now I'm going to compare this date with current date. So just click here on this plus icon, and you have to search for date time formatter again. Okay, then you have to select current date option, so it is going to retrieve the current date. Then click on connect, and here it will ask for the format of the date. So I'm going to keep the format as it is. Okay, because we want to compare the two dates, so keep the format same of both of the dates. So I'm selecting mm/dd/yy. Okay, then click on save and send test request button. Here is the response we have received. So today's date is this. Now what we want to compare the dates. For that, just click here on this plus icon, and here we are going to apply number formatter feature of Pabbly Connect. So with the help of number formatter, you can use spreadsheet formulas here in this workflow, and that is going to compare the duration between these two dates. Okay, right. So here we have spreadsheet formulas option. Select that, then click on connect, and here it is asking for the formula. So you can check the list of the formulas here by clicking on this link, and here you will find the days formula. Here you can see this is the days formula, and it calculates the duration between two dates. Okay, so just copy that, paste it here, and now erase this already entered dates. Okay, and in between the commas, first of all, map the current date that you got here in the previous step, and then compare it to the date that we have subtracted here in this step. Okay, let me show you. Just click here, and the previous step will appear in the drop down, and from this last step, map the current date, and then in the second commas, use this fourth step and map this date. Okay, then click on save and send test request button, and here you can see it is showing the result is 2. So this means the shift time, this means that uh, if this result shows you value as 0, that means the shift timing is going to change 2 days after. But if this result is not showing you 0, that means there is I think 4 days of difference, because we have already subtracted 2 days here, and now it is still showing 2 value. That means there is time of 4 days remaining in changing of the shift timings, and we want to send the reminders 2 days before only. So this result should be 0 for that. Okay, so this result should be 0. So we are going to apply a condition here, a filter here, that when this result shows you 0 value, then only send the reminders. For that, just click here on this plus icon, and here you will find this filter feature of Pabbly Connect. Apply that filter feature, and here it will show you the this option. It is asking to select the label, then select the filter type and put a value here. So I'm going to select this result label here from this tab. So just click here, and from this last tab, select the result label, make the filter type equals to, and this value should be equal to 0. Okay, so put the value 0 here. So when this condition matches true, then only the reminders should be sent. This is why we are applying this here. So click on save and send test request button, and here you can see the condition is false. Right now the condition is false, but in real time when this condition matches true, the messages will be delivered. And now it is time to send the reminder messages. For that, just click here on this plus icon, and here in this section step, we are going to use Interact application, which is a business solution provider for WhatsApp. With the help of that, you can get the access of WhatsApp's API, and you can send the automated reminders. So search for Interact here, select that, and select the action event as send WhatsApp template message. Click on connect. From this window, select add new connection, and here it will ask for the API key of Interact application. You will get this key from the developer settings. So let me show you that. This is my Interact applications dashboard, and on the left hand side panel, you can see the settings option. Click on settings, then click on settings one more time. Here you will find the developer setting option. Open this, and here is the secret key. You just have to copy it and paste it here like this, then click on save, and you will be connected with Interact. We are connected. And here it is asking for the country code of the WhatsApp number on which you're sending the message, and the phone number. And we have this full phone number field as well. So if you have the full phone number, you can just place it here in this format with a plus sign and the country code. Okay. So we have the numbers of our employees present in our spreadsheet, and we have fetched the data from the spreadsheet, and we have separated the data using iterator. Here you can see the mobile number label. So from this iterator step only, I am going to map the WhatsApp number here in this full phone number field. Just click here, and from this third iterator step, map the WhatsApp number. But you can see we do not have a plus sign here, so I'm going to manually put that plus sign here like this. Okay. Now, here you can see it is asking for the template code name. So guys, to send messages via Interact, you must create message templates beforehand in Interact application. Message templates are the pre-created message structures that you have to create before sending the messages. Let me show you the template we are using for this purpose. So I am opening the template section, and this is the template I have created for reminding the shift timings to the employees. Here you can see in this message template, you can have a header. In this header, you can send a text, an image, a video, or a document, or you can select none to if you do not want to send anything. Then it will ask for the body of the message. Here you can type this body, and you can see I have written, this is to inform you that your shift timings of this is this. We are hopeful that you strictly follow the timings mentioned above. Here you can see I have placed this 1, 2, 3, and 4 in double curly braces. These are the body variables. That means we can place the values of these things automatically when we send a new message via using this template. Okay, so you can customize this message template for every new message for every new person. Okay, first of all, here you can see it is asking for in this workflow, it is asking for the template code name. So let's first place the code name. So to get this code name, you have to open your template here first. Okay, like this. And in the top search bar, here you can see after this template slash and before this slash view, this is the templates code. Okay, so you just have to copy it and paste it here in this field. Okay, and here it is asking for the language code. Okay, so here you have to enter the language code. So I have the template in English language and the code of the English language is EN. So I am pasting it here. Okay. Then it is asking for the header value. So if you are sending any header in the message, you can put the value here. Right now, I do not have any header, so I am leaving it blank. Here it is asking for the body variables values. So here you can see, guys, in this spreadsheet, in this template, I have this 1, 2, 3, and 4 body variables. So you can place the body variables value here in this, here in this field. And you have to place the values in this comma separated types. Okay. So first body variable is for the name of the employee. Second is for the date, and third is the shift timing, and fourth is the organization's name. Let's fill it. So I'm just going to map the data from this iterator, employee name, then put a comma, then date of the shift timing changing. This is the date, then put a comma, then the shift timings. This is the shift timings, and lastly put a comma, and I'm putting the organization's name manually, Pabbly. Okay. So the things that you are mapping here like this are going to be updated every time this workflow executes. That means this data is going to change for every row on which the workflow is going to execute. Okay, and the message will be changed accordingly, and new messages will be sent accordingly to every new employee, right? Here it is asking for the position of CTA button. So you can have call to action buttons attached also in the message template, and you can place the position of the template, CTA button here using 0 and 1 values. Right now we do not have any CTA button, so I'm just keeping these two fields blank. And now you can check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on Save and Send Test Request button, and a test message will be sent to this number. This is not a true number. I'm going to place my WhatsApp number here to show you the demo, and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So guys, here I'm clicking on Save and Send Test Request button, and let's see the message, how the message is going to appear. And this is the response we have received. Let me show you the message now. Okay, this is the message we have received, and here you can see it is showing hello demo EMP1. This is to inform you their shift timings for 2/2/2023 is 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And you can see here after regards, Pabbly team is written here. So you can see all the body variables are placed automatically because we have mapped the data here in our fields here. So it got placed automatically in the message, and it is working fine. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually in the workflow. After that, this workflow is going to check your spreadsheet. You just have to maintain this data, and the workflow is going to check the spreadsheet and send a reminder message 2 days before the changing of the shift timings automatically, and you can relax. And guys, you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.